Yo, early on time, man, I'm clocking this, so check it, right? When I first heard this audio, right, of Young Thug, I thought it was AI. Because I'm like, okay, here we go, a picture of Young Thug, and we just hear the voice in the background. What's going on? Come to find out, I guess it's real. Anyway, I don't care about the streets and telling. I just want to make a clear understanding for those who are just confused, right? Because in 2025, you can be a rat, but it's like you got to be a certain type of rat and whatever. When I was in the streets, I obeyed the laws of the streets in every way up, even up to the part of ratting, which is the worst of the worst. When you get, first of all, when you're in the streets, right, and you're committing criminal activities, and or you know about criminal activities that took place, you just so happen to get arrested and now you are being interrogated. You are not, I repeat, you are not supposed to mention names. You want to know why? Because you're helping the local police, the feds, and everybody else solve a case. Because you're in the streets. Directly or indirectly. So directly is saying, yeah, Peewee, he did it. Right? Indirectly is saying, I heard Peewee did it. That is still ratting. Now, I heard Zip say, what if Peewee was already locked up? And the only thing he's doing is saying what they know. Oh, we heard Peewee did it. Young Thug, what do you know? If Young Thug said, I heard Peewee did it too, that is dry snitching. That is indirectly ratting. That's using a hearsay. That may not help with the case. Well, who knows? Because come to find out, Peewee got convicted and served 10 years. So even if Peewee was locked up and they interrogated Young Thug, and Young Thug said, I heard Peewee did it, if Peewee was locked up and the case was already closed and he was already he already been sentenced, then what's the purpose of interrogating Young Thug if Peewee was already sentenced? So I'm thinking in the back of my mind, the reason why they're interrogating Young Thug is because if Peewee is locked up, he hasn't been sentenced already. So that could go towards the case saying, yeah, well, numerous people heard that Peewee did it, including Young Thug, because Young Thug stated, yeah, he heard Peewee did it too. Now, I know in PA, hearsay don't work. Hearsay doesn't work. However, why would you even make a hearsay comment? Why would you make a hearsay comment? Hello? Are you home? Are you listening? Whether a hearsay work or not, especially if it don't work, why would you still make a hearsay comment? I heard Peewee did it too. Then moving forward, he stated, I don't want to do nothing to hurt the case or do something with your case or anything like that. Something of that nature. It's not verbatim. So he says something like, I don't want to do nothing towards the case or something like that. Young Thug, you told. You did a hearsay. You did a hearsay, bro. Like, and anybody that don't want to, like, understand it, when you in the streets, you don't, and you absolutely don't say nothing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm here. I had nothing to do with it. As a matter of fact, let me speak to my lawyer. Take me back to my jail. Either let me go, take me back to my jail. I want my lawyer to get through all of this. I want my lawyer to fix this. Why am I even here? Or some people just say, I don't have nothing to say. Can I go? Sir, Detective so-and-so, I have nothing to say. Can I go? That's how some people carry it. I have nothing to say. Can I go? I don't know who Peewee is. I don't even know who I am. Just let me go. Yeah, you messed that package up, man. Messed that package up. You told, bro. Indirectly. You did a hearsay. Why did you do a hearsay? Why did you say I heard Pee-wee do it? I heard that he did it. What made you say that? And this is why I say get the fuck out of the streets. The streets are real. The rules are myth. The streets are real. The rules are a myth. The streets are real, but the rules are a myth. In 2025, you can be a rat. You just got to be a certain type of rat. In the 1900s, when you said someone's name and you are in the streets, you are considered a rat, whether you said it directly or indirectly. That man said he heard Pee-wee did it. What are we overthinking about? Get out the streets, get off of them drugs, save your life before you be put in this position. Or before you find yourself by yourself trying to pick yourself up. I just want to make it clear for the people that's confused. Get out of the streets. The rules are a myth. You getting locked up is very real. Somebody telling on you directly or indirectly, it's very real. You going back to the grave is very real. My name B McFly, man. And I'm clocked out, man. Let's go.